I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I've been sitting down here at this old creek in the low country, fishing for power. I say I've been down here 3 hours. When I come down here, the sun was up in the old sky. And I've been sitting in the corner of my creek. This is one of my favorite old fishing holes. Trying to give me some catfish. Because I've been having me a taste for some good old catfish. See, if I'm getting mighty tired, because there ain't nothing biting down here. And the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm hung up on something. I keep getting hung up on stuff too. I'm thinking about old Easy Money. Easy Money is a truck driver. Easy Money is a truck driver, I know. His name, I'm gonna tell you what his name is. His name is Lester. I'll put this old fishing pole down there before I trip and stuff. I gotta have a drink. Man gets mighty thirsty down here. That didn't come out the first time. But you know what? I was thinking about Easy Money. He's an old truck driver. He's lazy. He don't like to work much. He don't like to work much. He's been driving out Wyoming way. And he said to me one time when he was driving up through the gorge up on Avery County, he said, "Hey, Clem." I said, "What, Lester? Easy Money?" He said, "That's right, Easy Money." He said, "Let me tell you how I got my name." I said, "How'd you get your name, Easy Money?" "Well, I'm getting tired of working. You know what I mean, Clem. You know how hard it is to make money making the old outhouse." "I know." He said, "I started me some carp fishing." "Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, you can gamble and make some money on them old carp." I went down to the low country, and they got some old, great big old swamp ponds down there. So what'd you do, Easy Money?" "I went fishing, and I spent $5, and I made $70 that day. And now I ain't driving a truck no more." "Well, you remember what, old Clem?" I said, "What, Lester?" "You remember when I took you up there to the bottom part of old Wisconsin, and I told you about a dino up there? His name is Daddy Maxwell. Arctic Circle Dino. Down there in, right on one of them old bays of Lake Geneva. What they called? Yeah, I remember it. Williams Bay. And he took me down there, and he said, "I'm going to take you for a ride in my truck before I quit." I said, "Okay," because I ain't been building too many outhouses. And he said, "I'm going to show you where you can get a good fish dinner, because they got a Friday night fish fry that ain't like no other that is around here." And you know what he did? We went on a long trip, him and me, old Easy Money. And we went to this place in old Daddy Maxwell. His real name is Marshall. And his old wife, can that lady make pies or what? Her name is Jakey. And they cook off an old storm in there. And I'm telling you, they is damn Yankees. They don't cook like no damn Yankee. And I went up in there with old Easy Money. And it was a Friday night. And they had old tater cakes. They had old tater cakes. And they had old cod. Haddock. They had old lake perch. Fresh. It was so good. And I didn't get no fish bone stuck in my tooth like I did the last time I went to one of them other restaurants around there. And he said, "You got to stay all night here with me." I said, "Okay, I will. Because you got to have breakfast over here at this old Daddy Maxwell's place." So I said, "Okay." And I got up in the morning and I went over there. He said, "You got to have some old French batter pancakes." I said, "I don't know what that is." He said, "Well, they're from France. And only Daddy Maxwell's knows how to make them." And he said, you also got to try one other little thing too. I said, what is that, Easy Money? You got to try the old Eggs Benedict, because old Maxwell makes some kind of sauce. It's called not Bernays. What's that name of that country where they skate? Oh yeah, Hollandaise sauce. He make it the old-fashioned way. And I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting over here at this old hole thinking, oh, Easy Money, his name is Lester Frown. And him taking me old Wisconsin over to Daddy Maxwell's. I'm telling you, that food is all the way from scratch. I mean from scratch. And them old French batter pancakes loaded up with some kind of old gooseberries, boysenberries, some kind of berry, strawberries, bananas. They all elasticy because they mixes all kinds of eggs up in them. And them fish was so good, and them tater cakes is good, and his help is so good. They's too bad. But they ain't got no place like that down here in the South. So if you get a taste for some kind of good fish and some kind of good food, I'm telling you, you got to go to Daddy Maxwell's. Too bad I ain't there right now. I wish I was.